So, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode we discovered Skyhold, and now there's lots of things that we can do in Skyhold. So we shall start with a bit of exploration.
Now, what did they make down here, and what can I make?
A storage chest. Thank you. Be very useful. If I can find anywhere to sell anything, I can, there's a few books lying around. Ha! Varric's left his book lying about. Probably in order for me to read it. I might have some... Ooh! Some stuff. Some crafting stuff has arrived. It's very good. Some schematics. Ooh, lots of enhanced stuff has arrived. That's very good. Oh good, there's a buy sell. Oh, we don't really need to... Oh, we'll probably get rid of that. Yeah, just get rid of a few bits and pieces. We should go over here and talk to... Now, I do need to equip potions, if I can. Oh, I can make Storm of Bees. Awesome. I love Storm of Bees, it's great. It's very exciting. Oh, I need some deep mushrooms to upgrade my bees. I should be upgrading bees. Oh, Skyhold customization. Okay. Change the Inquisition's banners. So I can have Audacity, Mage, Frostback Basin. That's pretty. Yeah, let's fly the banner of the Tevinter Imperium. Upset everybody. Change my bed. Yes. Choose the drapes from the Great Hall. Oh, I'll have some of those. I have actually managed to find a bit as I've been whizzing around. I quite like the Frostback Basin look. Throne. Oh, big dragon. Oh, or some enormous half-naked blokes. I think we'll go for dragon. Install windows. We'll actually have Inquisition windows, I think. Oh, no, we'll go for Frostback Basin windows. Bit of a tribute moment. Oh, that was good. Managed to do some stuff. Craft weapons. Is there anything worth having? I wonder. Not particularly. I don't suppose there's any better. Ooh, an Inquisition longsword. If I had some leather, I'd make one of those for Cassandra. Quite nice. Let's just have a look at craft armour. See if there's anything in here. I'll go for to do with a better hat. Superior Enchanter Mail, 156. Ooh, that's nice. Enhanced armour. I'm wearing, I think 130 something at the moment, so if I can't make... Oh, that's handy. Might make one of these then. Maximum health. Stag on being hit. I quite like maximum health. I like a bit of health. Dragon Link scales, what does that give me? Fire resistance. Craft item. Okay. Always give it to someone else anyway. So if I cop into here. Oh yeah, that's better than the stuff I've got on. And if I go to modify armor, I should be able to put some stuff in there. A Gurgut Vivitar. So if I now go to modify armor, I should be able to swap my... Oh, maybe take the... I'd be able to... Oh, apprentice arms or freezing arms. I've got some sigils. Maximum guard barrier, that's not going to do me any good, is it? No. That's good, I can give that armour to someone else. Crikey, that's item 19 anyway. So, that's back. So, we shall see about... Okay. Is there any runes I can put in there? Don't think I can craft any runes yet. Do I have any runes? No. I can make a shield, which I've already got. I can make some bows. Ooh, I ought to go and upgrade Bianca. Yeah. Do a bit of that. Upgrading Bianca, where are you? Yes. Right, let's see if there's... Alright. Oh look, Bianca Arms 3. So it's nice to give him something. Might have a quick word with Harriet.
I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be alright. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Everyone needs time for this transition.
Time won't help. Purpose does. And I got a load of it. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. And we already did, but we didn't have a name. You're the surprise, not him.
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
How is this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted an upgrade, but ever forward.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
So we now have the ability to store things, which is a good thing because it was starting to be mildly annoying. Drop some stuff off each trip. If I've got anything I can bring. Crikey. Some reasonably long loading time. Oh, can't open that. Ooh, now we have somewhere here.
What was this place? So much room for whatever was here.
Hello.
I I need to know more about Corypheus.
We spoke of this on our travels to Skyhold. What more can I tell you? Cassandra and Varric seem more familiar with their adversary.
Oh, I'll take advice from just about anyone right now.
I'm flattered. I claim no secret wisdom, but I will guess as best I can.
I would like to know more about the orb he carries.
As I said, that must be the means by which he created the breach. I suspect the blast to destroy the Conclave was more accident than anything. The result of unlocking power that had sought release for ages. What I cannot understand is how he managed to survive such an explosion.
You said that you believed the orb is elven.
I never would have believed a Devinter mage could unlock such a powerful relic.
Me neither.
Clearly enhances his abilities, giving him access to power he should never have known.
Like the power to control the archdemon.
Indirectly, one assumes. Nothing in any law connects my people to the old god dragons who became
It's your
archdemons.
people now, is it? It was our people a bit back.
Goodbye.
Interesting. It was our people a little while ago. Now it's your people. Nothing up here. Oh, no, there is something up here. Yeah. Right, let's see what's round. Oh, can't get it. Oh, can I get in there? No. Rubble. Oh, here we are. And find some spots. Oh, there's Dorian.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
I was distracted. That's all.
Distracted? By my wit and charm?
You are
I
such an
have
arse,
plenty of
but I do
them.
rather love you.
How interesting to find someone so aware of his strengths.
I'm a man of many talents. What can I say? I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters. A dark spawn.
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home.
Well, yes.
I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
Well, in fairness, the elves did as well, but I'm not going to break that to anybody just yet.
You didn't do anything. Those men did. 1,000 years ago.
True, except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. No one will thank me whatever happens. No one will thank you either.
Very true.
You know that, yes?
Well, no, they probably won't, but never mind.
We don't know what will happen. Nobody does.
An optimist! Such a rare breed. I've stumbled upon a unicorn. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world.
Good.
Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition
Thanks.
thing, by the way.
Thanks very much. I'm much more cool than I appear. Ah, Fiona. So Fiona's down here. Listener.
Greetings to you, Inquisitor. I am to serve as assistant to any research concerns.
Oh
You'll
dear.
find my skills are exceptional.
This is because I let my nerve
I
die.
hope they prove useful.
You're taking over the duties of Menave?
Yes. Her death provided the vacancy. I am told there are many who will miss her. My skills will ensure that you do not miss her ability.
You were made tranquil.
Yes, I am tranquil. It was necessary due to a willful nature that made wielding magic a dangerous endeavor. I remember that being a difficult time, but I cannot remember why. My skills are well used in my current position.
Okay.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Okay. We'll turn in a bit of research. Have a look round while we're here. Oh, hello. Oh, good. Fast travelling around here should be a good idea.
Sister Liliana will want access to the birds. Get the cages up here. Quickly.
Get the bird cages up here. Oh, Sister Liliana, there you are.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
What about?
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
No.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
Why would I blame you? You wait till you find out the orbs,
Wondering if I
Elvin.
could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
No, we just have lost both of them.
More likely, they would have stayed out there, died, and we would have lost Haven anyway. You don't know that. Their lives could have bought Haven a small chance. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives. Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter. Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
We want to be like
We're
him.
better than Corypheus.
We're better than he is. Thank you very much. Okay, it's not going to let me fast travel for some reason. It wants me to run around. Running around. Running about. Back down here. Past Solus. I'm a very skippy elf, it has to be said. You know, considering I am effectively saving the world here. Oh, hello. Let's nip outside. Oh, you see, that's a very nice looking castle. I haven't found a shop or anything though. Just do with a bit of a shop.
Palace it is. Fit for a king, eh?
And there's Sarah.
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right?
Yeah,
Remember
it
that
is.
war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Draste, what did I step in?
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dogshite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
Calm down, woman.
I can't help you if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Corypheus thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, Seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhold rubbish so I can go play.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal. A nice, well-paid normal.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
Very good. So there's Sarah. There's, oh, excuse me. And here we have I'm Bull. And here we have Cassandra, who we always go and talk to. No, don't hit the dummy, talk to me.
Have you met this friend of Varric's, Inquisitor?
Not yet. No.
It had better not be who I think it is. I will wring that little bastard's neck.
Why? Who do you think it is?
Someone Varric claimed he could not contact. Someone the Inquisition, indeed all of Theidas, desperately needed. I'll reserve judgment until I know for certain. No need to have that rogue screaming persecution yet again.
Do you have any advice for me?
Treat Dorian with caution. It's possible he could be what he seems. A Tevinter mage wishing to do better than his countrymen. What if he is not? At best, his presence makes the Inquisition appear to have questionable allies.
Well, I suppose that may have some truth in it.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay. There's I'm Bull, who we'll talk to in a bit. I'm just going to have a quick look at about the place. Scout Harding. Quick look up here.
Majestic. How is a place like this ever lost?
It is very majestic. It's beautifully designed as well, from a graphical perspective. Hello. Oh, there's Varric. Oh, we stumbled upon a quest. Hopefully this is a good time to do it. Wonder what's in here. Not a lot by the looks of it. Broken bridge. Could do is putting some chaps to work on that, try and remember bridges, so to speak. Oh, around here.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of
It was wrong sex, but never mind.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
What? Thanks very much for telling me.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Theidas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
You're right, I am.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Well, that's not a positive.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
Well, thank you very much.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
That's lovely, isn't it? You see, getting a castle has been a really good idea. Still haven't found the war room. Although in fairness, I haven't been looking very hard. Nope, can't go in there yet.
Of course.
Here at last.
Well, that surgeon's caring for someone who doesn't exist. Not a very good doctor. Not a very good doctor.